The Bible says in the book of Genesis, the Bible says that Yahweh, the Most High God, came to fellowship with Adam and Eve like he did daily. The Bible says that he called for Adam and Eve. Oh my God, and the Bible says, he says, Adam and Eve, where are thou? Adam or Eve hollered out. They said, we cannot come to you, Yahweh, because we're naked. The response from Yahweh was, who told you that? We live in a day and a time, believer. Oh my God, that the believer has to be very careful what he or she listens to. Because if the believer is not careful about what he or she listens to, the believer will believe the wrong report. That's why the Bible says you have to guard your mind, your heart, and your spirit. Oh my God, if the believer is not careful, he or she will look around and look at the social economic status. If the believer is not careful, the believer will look at how things are and say, this is how it's always going to be. Not understanding that where you are is just preparation to where he wants to take you. And if you're not careful, you will look around and say, I'm supposed to be broke because broke is all I always been. If the believer is not careful, the believer will look around and say, I'm supposed to be in debt because you've been in debt since you've been 18 years old. But my question is, who told you that? That's why the believer has to walk circumspectly in a way where he or she just believes the report of the Lord. You must understand, child, that God does not identify what you're feeling. He does not identify what you feel about a thing. But what gets God a response from God is His Word. And when you understand that He identifies with His Word, the only thing that you can give God to get a response out of God is His Word. You said in your Word that there is no good thing that you would uphold from the righteous. You said in your Word that if I be willing and obedient, I'm going to eat up the good of the land. You got to watch what you say, because what you say becomes airborne, and you give the enemy room to make havoc in your life. Do you remember the story of the Shunammite woman? Her only report was, it is well, because she said, I know what I see, but I know what He told me. Baby, you got to watch what you say. You got to be so victorious that your posture represents that of a person with victory. You got to be so confident in God that your verbiage matches what He said. That's why the songwriter declared, God is not a man that will tell you a lie, neither is He the Son of Man that He shall repent. Who told you that? Who told you that God couldn't get you out of rut? Who told you that God couldn't get you out of the relationship? Who told you that God couldn't stop the repossession? Who told you that God couldn't stop the eviction? Who told you that God couldn't save your life? Whether you have 40 sales left or 4,000. Who told you that you were about to die? Baby, I believe the report of the Lord. And the report says that I'm going to win because I am a seed of Abraham. I believe on Him as the scripture says, which gives me ultimate authority in Him. The problem with people is the people don't know their self-worth. But baby, it's likening to being into a company for a long time. When you're with a company for a long time, you have stock in that company. And anytime you're ready to pull from the stock, an individual can go and they can say, I need X amount of dollars because I saved up to get this stock. And it's the same thing for the believer. When the believer has walked with God for a period of time, the believer has the right to go to God and say, oh God, remember me. I labor before you. Oh God, remember me. I served you. And baby, because I know this, my reports will always be different. No matter what the doctor said, who told you that? No matter what the dermatologist said, who told you that? No matter what the bankruptcy law